Yes, welcome back, students. This is our lab for Cisco Packet Tracer, and in the end, we are trying to have a certification for from Cisco Packet Tracer, right? I hope you can see my screen. Yes, class. We will start in a couple of minutes. Let the student join us. Till then, if you have any doubt in the previous lab that we have discussed, you can ask me. So this is all the chapters which are there that we need to complete, and one by one we are going to discuss each chapter, right? Then we will have a quiz, right? We have an exam. Two modules are there for that. After successful completion, you have to score more than 70, and if you score more than 70, then you can easily have a certificate from the Cisco, right? Then you have successfully completed your Cisco Packet Tracer course, right? Yes, I just want to talk to EC students. EC, yes, who is there? 225 roll number. Yes, turn on your mic.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
गुड आफ्टरनून. बेटा, ये आपकी पहली क्लास है?
नो सर.
अच्छा, आपने पहले लगाई है क्लास, ठीक है. एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग फाइन? यू आर गेटिंग थिंग्स?
यस सर.
समझ में आ रहा है आपको?
सर एक्चुअली हमने सिस्को पैकेट ट्रेसर का ट्रेनिंग ज्वाइन की है, उसमें भी सेम ही है.
नहीं, समझ में आ रहा है. माय क्वेश्चन इज टू यू दिस थिंग. आपको समझ में आ
यस
रहा
सर.
है कि नहीं समझ में आ रहा?
यस,
okay, समझ में आ रहा
समझ
है.
आ रहा है.
ओके. सो व्हाट यू आर डूइंग इन ट्रेनिंग?
सर सर राउटर आईपी एड्रेसेस सभी यही था उसमें भी.
तो क्या डिफरेंस लग रहा है आपको दोनों में? क्या डिफरेंस है? कुछ डिफरेंस है?
नो सर. सर रिप EIGR PDNS सब करवाया है उसमें.
तो आपने वहां पे कितना पे किया?
सर 4500 2 कोर्सेज ज्वाइन किए थे.
4500. तो ये तो आपने यहीं पे कर लेना था, मेरे पास ही कर लेते.
सर पहले पता नहीं.
है ना? You might have saved your 4500 rupees, right? No need to go anywhere else, right?
सर उसमें वर्जन पुराना था सिस्को पैकेट सर वर्जन.
हाँ, इसमें ये हम we are doing with the latest version. This is the latest version 8.01, right? So
यस
and even it support IoT equipments also. वो नहीं होंगे आपने जिसमें कि आपने किस वर्जन में किया है?
सर 3.8 ही था.
Which one?
सर मुझे याद नहीं सर.
Okay, okay. When you have completed that, तो आपको सर्टिफिकेशन मिली है
सर
उसकी?
सर कल मिली सर्टिफिकेशन, उसका सिलेबस कल कंप्लीट हुआ.
Okay, okay. नहीं, certification is from Cisco or from that institute where you are doing this thing?
सर फ्रॉम सॉलिटरी इन्फोसिस.
Okay, from that individual institute. Okay.
यस.
So, but this is different here. This is from Cisco itself, right? It
ओके.
has more weightage na, as compared to that, right? So, after completion of this, you will get a certificate from Cisco, right? So, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Yes, class. Anyone? In the previous class, if from that, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Yes, I just want to talk another EC student. Yes, 214 Hina is there. Are you there? Turn on your mic. Yes, Hina 214.
यस सर.
Yes, Hina, आपको समझ में आ रही लैब?
सर एक्चुअली ना ट्रेनिंग की वजह से मैं अटेंड नहीं कर पा रही हूँ.
Okay, so this is your first lab.
हाँ जी सर, मैंने पहले लगाई भी, ऐसे जस्ट ज्वाइन ही हुई है, मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया ट्रेनिंग की वजह से.
Okay, 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 right. चलो ठीक है, I am starting again, right? So जो आप लोग का मिस हो गया है, I just wanted that you can cover it again. और soon I will decide the examination date कि कब हम इसको करेंगे, right? So for before that, what we need to do is we need to understand each and every detailing of this thing. Okay, then only we are going to prepare for the examination, right? You are willing to give exam for certification or not?
यस सर.
Okay, so be consistent and do attend my classes regularly, right?
ओके सर.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, so as we have seen implementation of router in the previous class, right? So if you have any doubt, you can ask. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Yes, class. If you don't have doubt, then we will move further with this syllabus part. Now this is the syllabus that you have to understand, right? And we are going to cover. For those this is the first lab. You can go through with this link. I'm just telling you again, just search this thing, that is Cisco Packet Tracer Academy. I'm writing in the chat box, right? Search this thing, you will get the link, official link. In that official link, this one, you have to log in, you have to create your account, right? So each one of you just do that part if you have not done, right? Create your account. After creating your account, you will get the credentials, right? So you can see this is free of cost, nothing you have to pay. This is what they are providing us. This is a online self-paced learning system. You have to just log in over here. After creating your account, you will see this window will come appear on your screen, right? So first time in this course, so you will find the introduction part. But yes, this is mentioned over there. It is not intention. This is not the intention of this course to teach you the concept of IoT technology and networking technology. But since we are having networking, so I am explaining you network technology also along with the features of this packet tracer, right? Though, and these are the modules. When you click on this, you will find the modules: chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. Then there will be a quiz, right? Then we will go with the chapter 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we will have a quiz, right? So in the end, we have to submit the quiz, and then we have to complete it. After completing the or each and every formalities, then we will get a certificate of completion, right? So how to get a certification of completion, you will find over here, right? So we have to complete the course, then uh, we have to submit the quiz, right? And other formalities, then you will be grade, you will get your scoring over here, right? So there will be an assignments score, and you will find over here these are the course completion 100%, right? Like this way. So you can do this thing manner in this manner, right? Arranged by, so here you will get the scoring, right? And after that it will show you, and you can get the print, right? These all are the things that you can see, which is talking about resources. So when you click over here, you will find that from this link particularly over here, you can able to download the latest version of this, right? I'm going to share the link with you again. for those who are, this is the first class. So this is the link. You can easily download the course resources, right? Networking Essential is there. Yes. Frequently asked questions are there. You can do that. And for Packet Tracer latest version, you have to go up in this directory, and over here you will find the Packet Tracer resources, right? So you can download it from here, the version 8.0.1. So you will find we are having for Mac OS also, for Windows also, and for Windows also. Windows 32 and 64-bit setup is available, right? So you can easily download from here, right? And you will also find this manual. You can simply download it. I will going to share it with you, right? I'm just sharing the link. Just hold on. So these are the two manuals that you will find, or frequently asked questions. If you have any doubt, you can ask from, you can check out from here, right? So this is what the resources that we have and the modules. So main part is module that we will going to cover one by one. So this is your chapter 1 introduction, right? So you can go through with this, right? Later on at your in your site, in your desktop or in your laptop, you can simply go through with this, right? So you can click over there like this way. We have chapter 1. Click over here. See, now as we can see, we have total of 8 chapters, right? So first chapter is talking about introduction, then user interface, simulation mode. We have physical view and the file assessment type, IoT components, creating and controlling a small smart home network. Then we having environment control, then programming objects in Packet Tracer. So coming to the first, that is chapter 1, which is talking about introduction to Packet Tracer. So I think this is not needed. I have already done this thing, and just want to show you that what are the resources that is available to you, right, for your homework, that you can do it at your own, right? There is no need of my assistance for doing this thing. You simply click over here next, and then you will find that the overview or the some introduction part and the video you will find over here like this way, right? I'm just trying to show you that how you can learn of your own, right? Yes, class, the voice is audible to you or not? Let me know. Can you able to hear? Yes, Keshav, are you there?
यस सर
Voice is audible?
नहीं सर आ नहीं रही
नहीं, वीडियो की वॉइस आ रही है कि नहीं आ रही है?
हाँ जी हाँ जी वीडियो की नहीं आ रही
नहीं आ रही?
नहीं
Okay, let me check what is the problem. Now please tell me.
नहीं सर मैनू हजे भी नहीं आ रही किसी होर नू पूछो उन्हां नू आ रही है
No, it's not coming.
नहीं सर
Okay, no worry, but just I want to tell you that this is the homework that you have to do it in your end, right? What you have to do is just log into your account, and then when you go to the module, chapter wise, they have given an introduction over here, right? Whatever I'm explaining, that's okay. Other than that, what you can do is you can check all that videos, right? What is there in this in their resource, right? So this is an additional resource that will help you out to understand the things more clearly if some of the doubts still remain to you, right? So that's what I want to just want to show you. Then over here you can just click again next, and it will show you how to install the package, how to install the packet tracer, the latest version of it, right? All that thing is there. So in this video, it is going to explain, going to show you the installation process that we already did. So I'm not taking much of the pain and explaining again and again the same thing. But yes, it is a. So over here, chapter 1 is talking about the introduction and the installation part, and then the chapter 2 will come, right? In chapter 2, you will find the user interface, which we have already done, right? Which talks about the tools, the cables, right? And how we can able to delete, how we can able to add the panel that we have discussed in the previous labs, right? If you remember, we have that layer structure in which we having a workspace, right? So it is talking about all these things, right? It is talking about that we have network devices, right? We have routers, right? Subcategories over there. We are having switches, hubs. These are the wireless devices. So we have WAN also, and security modules. And we can come to the end devices such as CPU. We have laptops, right? All that thing we have already discussed that thing. So I'm just so even you can find IoT devices over here, right? And when we'll come back to this one, so over here we having a list of cables. So that is what it is explained in this video by this packet tracer. So I just want you to visit this site and check all that components, what they are providing. So they have given a brief description about that things, right? Before we go for the certification, right? You have to complete this part. So once you will visit to this video, you listen to this video, you will able to manage all these things that network management menu allow you to open, or existing network that you have saved already, you can modify, right? You can add the devices, connect the cable, wireless. So that is all about chapter 2. That's why it is said the packet tracer user interface, right? Then you have to click on the next over here again. So you will find that how you can find and deploying the devices. So how we can find the right device and device from that box that we have discussed, right? So this you can see we have these two categories over here. We having one categories, this is the main category, and then we having a subcategory, right? And this is how the interface look likes, right? So then device configuration as a part of routing mechanism when we want to configure PC device, right? So you can see that we have assigned the IP address, how we can able to assign the IP address for any device. Functional port that we have get an error whenever we are trying to connect with any device without assigning it to an IP address. So what it will say that there is no functional port, right? So that error is coming because of this, right? So this chapter is basically talking about all that thing, that how we are going to configure the device name, IP, and all that thing is there, right? So demo is there in this particular. Then in chapter 2 we have the fourth module, which is talking about GUI and command line interface, right? So this is the GUI, graphical user interface, where you can see when I'm shifting from physical to configure, yeah. And one more option is there, that is CLI. This is command line interface. I will show you in Packet Tracer. Where you will find that not only we can configure this device graphically, but also this has features in which we can able to do with the help of command line interface, right? And when we are going for the practical or real life or real time implementation of router and all, you will find that we will do it with the help of a command line interface only, CLI. Right? I will show you that part also. So see, these are the category and subcategory, and over here we are talking about the end devices, and this is what the user interface, right? This is what the chapter 2 is talking about. We did it, and we have gone very far from this, and we have already covered this part. So this is your graphical user interface, right? You can see where we can move in this manner, and we can assign IP address and all. This is how we are configuring a device, right? So I have already explained that part, so I'm not going to explain it again and again. But yes, I'm telling you, this is what the chapter 2 is talking about. So prepare accordingly, because we have to cover this, complete this module, and then we have to get ready for the quiz, right? In that we have question related to chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4, because total 8 chapters are there. The first 4 chapter will be we are going to cover, and in that, according to that, the MST question, that questions will be there, that multiple choice question will be there, right? So this is Packet Tracer, creating a simple network using Packet Tracer. So how we can create using hub and switch? So that is explained over here, the user interface, right? So over here they have explained in chapter 3 that how we can able to connect, and then to check the animation, we have a simulation mode and real-time mode. If you remember, I have shown you that how a hub and switch is connected, and when we have connected with this PCs, right? And over here we having this switch, right? So what we have seen, and we have connected it with this wire like this way, right? What is needed additionally? We need to provide the IP address. So I'm just giving this IP, right? And this one. And those who are absent in the previous lab, you are requested to kindly check my video in the YouTube channel, right? So you will have some idea if you have missed out something that you, or if someone want to, that thing need to be repeated, you can check it from there, right? So what I am doing is trying to, you can see this is the animation part, this is the simulation, right? So this is the real time where we find that we can simply send it like this way, right? And once we will do this thing in simulation, we can see, and we will find that we can do for simulation like this way, right? This is a simulation part. You can see how packet will go, right? So this is animation. So that's why it is in chapter 3 you will learn the simulation mode. What is simulation mode, which will talk about that how packet will reach from one source to destination, and related to that layers, right? yes, in the class we talked about layer structure, right? If you remember, you can see we have this switch over here, this, and when it is reached to, when we are talking about switch, then you can see which up to which layer it is active, up to layer 2, right? If it is a router, you will see that layer 3 will be active. If it is a hub, then only layer 1 will be active over here, right? So you can see over here that it is also demonstrating the OSI modules, ISO OSI module, right? When we click over here, you will see that, right? So one by one we will come to know. Just you have to pay attention and stay with me. So that is what. Now creating a PDU. PDU means packet data unit that we are creating over here. This is known as PDU. You can see. So this is what we are creating when we are dragging and dropping from one device to another device. So we are creating a PDU, right? So that is what it is showing you, and you can see that we are sending which packet? ICMP packet, Internet Control Message Protocol, which is nothing but a ping message. This is a ping message, right? So in chapter 3.1.1, you will come to know about how we can create that, how the device is connected, and then we are sending this thing. You will find the video over here. Video is there. In this video, it is explained this thing in chapter 3. Then in chapter 3, 1.1.2, it is talking about, you can see over here, once the PDU has been captured, you will find that the content, view of the content of the PDU. So this is talking about the same thing which I am saying that over here, right? So in this, you can see how messages are moving. So this is what you can click over here from switch 0. You can see this is the layer 2 device with this header, with this MAC address, and it is working on which layer? Layer 2, because it is a switch. Now let's take it an example where we are having another device. So it will prove out that, okay, that which device work for which layer, right? So let's connect it with some of the AND devices like CPU, like this, and we don't need any configuration or need to configure the hub, because hub is not require any kind of configuration, but we need to configure the PCs, computers, right? So for that, we need to assign them some IPs, and we have assigned that. So I'm making them with class A addressing scheme like this way, 10.0.0. and then okay, right? Now what we are going to check is that how PDU is being reached to the source to the destination, right? There's no functional port is talking about. Why? Okay, IP address is not there. So I'm trying to do that now. On this to this one, right? Let's check it out. So add device hub, you can click over here. When I click on for hub, you can see which port is active, which layer is active. You can see layer 1, where it fast Ethernet 0. So when we are dealing with hub, you can see it is talking about layer 1, right? You can see from here, right? So when we are dealing with the switch, now a switch is there. You can see it is talking about layer 2, right? Now when there is a router over here, you will find that it is going to deal with layer 3 also, right? Now if we are trying to send a packet or a connection like UDP or TCP that we studied in the class today, you will find it is dealing with layer 4 for a connectionless and connection oriented service, right? So this is what it is talking about, viewing the content of PDU. in chapter 3.1.1.2 you will learn this thing, right? So this thing we will cover in the next class, but yes, it is there. Similarly, the simulation mode, this is all about simulation mode. Then we are into the chapter 4, that is talking about that we can have a topology into that net packet tracer physical view, basically, right? So it is just like you can name the cities, right? So I'm just fast forwarding it so that you can able to understand what it is. So we can able to have a physical view of intercity cities like this way, buildings, wiring, closets, and all that thing will be there. Just internet is very slow. So up to here we will going to cover the syllabus, and then we will have a first module quiz for the certification, right? So I just want you to prepare for this thing for first one chapter, for 1 and 2 and 3, up to chapter 3, because it's all about simulation mode, and we have checked many times what is simulation mode, right? So you can see we can have this physical view in this manner. This is nothing but the layout structure of any building block, parking lot, like this way, right? Office 1, office 2, office 3, and then we can have the wiring closet, we can, right? Right. So what it is talking about is talking about that we can move inside the block. If we click on office 1, then it will open a new workspace to you, and whatever the network you will create in that office 1, that will be valid for this module. Similarly, for office 2 you can do, for office 3 you can create the, and for the entire building in that manner. So that is the physical view for your packet tracer, right? Right. So you can see. So you can install your devices like this way. This is a physical view, and this is the logical view. So till now what we are doing, we are working with the logical view, right? The physical view is just how it is going to appear physically, right? So you can see it will be like something, this one, that is server is there, a router is placed somewhere in the rack, server is placed somewhere in the rack physically, and modem is there. One by one the devices are there, and they are connected, interconnected, for a building, in a building, in an office, right? So that is what the physical view is talking about, whereas when we are doing like this way, it is a logical view. So you can see over here, so physically it will look like a machine, right? And when we'll click over there, you will find that information will be shown, like this is a port number. When I will move my cursor to this port, this drop down, this bubble is telling me the detailing about this wireless router with the internet, with this device and all that port number in Ethernet 0/1, meter length, that is 1 meter, and it is a copper straight through cable, right? Such type of information is there, right? So you will find like this way we can able to, this is the physical view, right? So few question may be asked that how we can select physical view in your certification, that quiz question will come from the physical view, that how we can select or how we can connect it on in that manner, right? that we'll discuss when that chapter will come to us. But yes, it is there. So this is the file type. Please remember this thing. In Packet Tracer, we are using a file type that is known as .pkt, right? PKT. Till now, whatever we are drawing, you can see, I can show you. This is my Packet Tracer over here. Now, this is what a network I have designed. So if I saved it, you can see that the type of a file over here is PKT, .pkt. This is the type of my file when we are storing, right? So as I'm going to store it as a switch hub, and I will store it in the desktop. So we'll find this thing that, let me show you my desktop. We'll find the file, right? So this is the file over here. You can see that I have stored in the name of switch and hub, and this is the official view. This, you can see the logo they are using, this message, and this is what they are using for this, right? So when I will click over here, double click on this, it will open, and the same network will get open in my Packet Tracer over here, like this way, right? So we can easily store the network that what we have designed, and it gets stored with the name that is known as .pkt, packet. PKT stand for packet, right? .pkt, whatever XYZ, whatever the name we set, .pkt is the extension, right? This question is there in MS, in your quiz exam. They will ask you what is the extension. Whenever we try to store or save the file, the design network, then what will be the extension name? That is known as .pkt. Please remember this part, right? So going back to the module where it's talk about this thing, that we have this file type that is PKT, right? Then we also have media objects. Packet Tracer as a media object that is known as PTMO, right? We will discuss this thing, and this is where the completion of chapter, where chapter 4 will end, and then there will be a quiz. Packet Tracer basic quiz. They will ask you few questions related to what we have studied in the previous 4 chapters, and then after completion you will be half of the module is over here, right? I'm just telling you the way how we are going to complete this entire session, right? So, then the components will be there, IoT components in Packet Tracer. Configure IoT device using Packet Tracer, that will be also there, right? Then how we can turn on, how we can turn on the device, how we can set the gateway, right? I hope you have understood the concept of gateway in the previous lab, where I have explained you what is a gateway and all, right? So adding an IoT device and setting some instructions, that will be the part of chapter 5 for the completion of this particular, right? So where it is now, let's check it out, where you can find let's check it out. These are the IoT devices you can see over here. Let me come to the real-time environment, and you will find over here, this is the components, right? The things we can click on. So we can have this